Okay, so we've just got another message from BDU. It is to intercept this transport. It's a small group between 2 and 4 ships, but that could be in a combination of ships and escorts. And we almost got depth charged by an aircraft just as we left visual contact with the U-1305. That's the U-boat we just rescued. So I'll show you the message very, very quickly if you'll let me. Alright, so 4th July 1941 from Berlin. We have information that crucial technology is being loaded on the frigate and the freighter Avondale Park. It must be sunk at all costs. Its predicted location 55 degrees north, 6 degrees west, which we can see anywhere. So it's just there. Okay, just in visual range, we have 3 targets. There could be others behind them. Until we submerge, we won't know. Unfortunately, we're going to run out of discipline in 50 minutes. So I'm going to... That's the radio. Do we need that? We might do to report stuff back, but we'll have to remember. I'm going to relieve that one crew member there. Didn't really add much at all there. So we've got -4 from the alarm and fatigue, and also -4 for too much work. Okay, I'll relieve these two. Nav officer. We don't need Nav officer. We don't need him there right now. In any case, we've got Newman. We've got Loris, who's looking after the He's supposed to look after the torpedoes. Come on, keep them warm. I'd have to keep doing that. Should do it automatically. So I'm going to send Kohler. He's no longer needed there. I'm going to send him to the observation scope. And this time we're going to use torpedoes, not the deck gun. I don't think Lois needs any help doing what he's doing. Alright, so we're going to wait until they cross our bow, just as before. And then we're going to launch the 2 T3s first. See what they perform like. Plus, in fact, this one could get in the way. Yeah, so there we go. So it's the middle one. See which one's highlighted? The bottom one. So we don't know which one's which. And so I've got to sink B first. Got to sink this ship first. So we have 84%. She's moving at 5 knots. And she's just shy of 270. She's not quite west. Not quite heading west, but that's not a problem. Torpedoes. Oh, Lois has been keeping them warm, so that's fine. So yeah, it does give you a label. So they're the T3s. Tube 1 and 2 T3s. And the 2 steam torpedoes, which I'm reluctant to use. Because again, quite rare, I should say. Back in the stores in port. And 2 T1s.
Rohr 1, bewässern. Rohr 2, bewässern.
So tubes 1 and 2.
Rohr 1 bewässert.
92%. Okay, it's making 8 knots. Just crossed the 100% now. Firing.
Los!
Okay, so if these 2 hit, I'm going to finish off with a deck gun. In fact, it probably sink anywhere. knots and I'll flood and fire at this. With tubes 3 and 4. So it's the Empire Lorenzo. So that's one we locked on first of all, and it was the wrong one. That's the one. It's making 10 knots
Der
now.
Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
Just accelerated 10 knots. That's still making 6 knots. That's the Liberty ship. In fact, they all look like Liberty ships to
40
me.
Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
It's making 9 knots now.
30 Sekunden.
I'm not too sure these torpedoes going to hit. And I can't order Lorenzo
20 Sekunden.
to reload them to the menu. Come on.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
10 seconds. Just in the aft. Just the aft. Just one torpedo and the aft should do it.
Treffer.
Hit. Right in the aft. Brilliant.
Treffer.
Ah, another one.
Feuer an Deck.
Fire on board. Speed is dropping. Oh, she just practically stopped. Bang, dead. 2 knots straight away. Oh, from 9 knots to 2 knots. Brilliant. Right. Right, Mon Capitan. Next one.
Torpedo, Torpedokurs, Torpedo, ausrichten.
The Empire Lorenzo. I'll leave the third one because obviously we've got to finish these two off if they don't sort of go under by themselves. She's making 8 knot, not 7 cables, 6 knots she's making. I don't want to waste these though, but unfortunately the ones I've actually got loaded because Lorenzo got off his, look, he's on his bunk again.
Rohr 3 bewässert.
It's ridiculous.
Rohr 4 fertig.
100% firing solution. I'm going to wait till it crosses the... Actually, no, I'm not firing out.
Los!
Two steam torpedoes, the last 2 we've actually got. I don't think I've got any others. Although we did have about 3 more in the warehouse, which I didn't bring along. Well, those T3 seem to be much better than the T2s. So those improvements
40
have
Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
those improvements have worked.
30 Sekunden.
30 seconds. Once again, the bold captain is looking in completely wrong direction.
20 Sekunden.
That's the one. No, this is the one.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Which is the one? I've lost the target now.
Treffer.
That's not it.
Feuer an Deck. Treffer.
Oof, 2.
Schwere Schäden am Rumpf. Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
Oh. Bloody hell, she is well on fire. Oh my god. Alright, Lorenzo, quickly... Loris, sorry, I'm saying that on bloody ship. How quickly can you reload these torpedoes,
Herr
man?
Kaloi.
My good man. Oh, flipping where you, Burke? I mean, it should be done automatically. Right, T3. You can't seem to load up a stack of them. That's...
Bewegung, los, schneller! Zu Befehl, jawohl.
Right, all three of you, move, move, move. Get his torpedo loaded. So the Empire Lorenzo has been sunk, but the Avondale Park hasn't. So she's still intact. But Lorenzo has gone. Yeah, she's trying to crawl off, isn't she? Trying to creep off. She's crippled though. That gives a nice boost in discipline when we hit those two targets.
Rohr 2 geladen.
I think we could probably we can leave the Avondale. We can finish her off.
Torpedokurs, Torpedokurs berechnen.
So I'm going to take the Gertrude Bratt. Sounds German. We're not shooting our own ships, are we? Seems a bit strange. So I'm going to bring the course on to about there.
Zu Befehl.
One electric, so we'll make 1/3.
Schneller, schneller!
We're fine for discipline. We're fine for oxygen as well. We can be out of here. Alright, so we've got the Gertrude Bratt, 100% fine solution. We've got tubes 1 and 2.
Rohr 1 bewässern.
We'll close and
Rohr
flood
2
them.
bewässern.
Go down to 1/3. Don't get too close to the target.
Rohr 1 bewässert.
Tube 1 ready.
Rohr 2 fertig.
Tube 2 is ready. Switch to the captain. Okay, 1 and 2 ready. 100% fine solution. It's not taking any evasive maneuver. It's doing 5 knots. Fire.
Los!
It's got quite a few armor piercing rounds, and we've got 1 or 2. We've got a handful of HE shells for the deck gun. So I'm going to surface and take out the Avondale Park. I'm going to finish her off.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel. 40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
So we've got that one. She's still on fire. Looking at it anyway. Looks
30
like she is.
Sekunden.
So the Gertrude
Rohr
Bratt.
1 geladen. 20 Sekunden.
20 seconds. Can we make it 2 in a row?
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
No duds. Come on.
Treffer.
Hit.
Feuer an Deck.
Oh, that hit her.
Schwere Schäden am Rumpf. Treffer.
Hit on the bow. Whoa.
Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
That ship lifted about 20 foot into the air just then when that bow top, the torpedo at the bow hit. Oh, she's done. She is done. Yeah, she's rolling. Damn. So that's 4 T3s used. That's a new T3s. And not a single dud.
Rohr 2 geladen. Hüllenbruch. Sie sinken.
Yep, she's gone. So we get the reward for that. 6,000. Oh, it's only about 3,000 tons, but...
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Bestätigt.
Highly unlikely to meet aircraft. It's still quite dark, but it's still possible. So as soon as we come back around to target, I think we best surface and finish this thing off before the actual proper light sort of light comes. But we do get things called dawn patrols.
Diese Koordinaten setzen.
Bestätigt.
We are being fired on. Sounds like small arms. There's nobody there to fire on us. Very strange. That's probably why Kohler decided to open fire. He's returning fire back from the wreckage. We've got 2 wreckages. One lot of pontoons on the Lorenzo, on Empire Lorenzo. We've got another one to get to, but we've got 2 more on pontoons.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
Right, slow us down. Should have making 1 knot, so they're not going to actually sort of ram into her. Right, you.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloy.
No, I don't. Yeah, I forgot about that. You can't do that. Yeah, it's that bloody it's the oh, it's armed. Oh, right. Nice. So it's not the pontoons. It's not the life rafts that are firing at us. It's this cheeky devil here.
Jawohl.
Good luck with a little
Feuer an Deck.
whatever they're doing, whatever they're using. It's not very effective, sorry chaps. Yeah, they're firing machine guns at us, are cheeky devils. Bring it down slightly in speed. AP rounds. Yeah, she's on fire. We can always swing around, use the aft torpedo tubes. It's probably because they're carrying prototype equipment, so it could be that's why they're armed. Oh, that was a good hit.
Feuer an Deck.
Another good hit. Yeah, she's well on fire. She's not giving up without a fight, that is for sure. Must be rather important whatever she's carrying. Pretty bouncy still. That's it, she's gone. Shan't waste any more.
Höhenbruch, Sie sinken.
The ship is sinking.
Herr Kaloi?
So this time we use leave position. Right, Colin, get yourself downstairs.
Zu Befehl.
That was quick. Avondale, 24,000. Oh. Okay, the sun is just about to come up. Moving at full speed. So we're going to deeper water and we'll carry the patrol. We may get another radio message, ask us to do something else, obviously, but I'm going to behave as if we aren't going to. So that's 6 torpedoes and 3 targets down. They've only got a handful of AP rounds on the deck gun left. We don't seem to have taken any damage from the small arms fire, which isn't really a wonder. I mean, we've got quite a thick skin. Okay, as soon as we get into deeper water, we'll take a scan around with the sonar set and see if it's pick up any targets and intercept them as well. We're going to stay sort of north of, just north of Northern Ireland, off the coast. Just off the coast itself. They seem to be going along there, and we seem to be getting lone merchants rather than convoys. So that's quite good. Little bit of damage. Yeah. A little bit of small arms fire impacts just there, you can see them. Nothing significant though. I was actually more interested in more concern that Cole might have got hit. But he didn't. Alright, so they're carrying with this patrol. Nice and fruitful so far.